Mighty 790 and 104.7 KFGO. Good afternoon. Welcome back to The Drive. I'm Dan Michaels. Polly Lyons is our producer. Madison Quinn is in the KFGO News Center. More news coming your way in less than 20 minutes when we get into the Drive Time News Hour here on the Mighty 790 and 104.7 KFGO. First Lutheran Church in Fargo is doing something extremely cool. Over 8 weeks in June and July, renowned local and regional musicians will perform a free concert at 6 p.m. on the corner of 6th Avenue and Broadway in downtown Fargo. This caught my eye right away. I wanted to talk about it. Joining us on the air this afternoon is the administrator at First Lutheran Church in Fargo, Mr. Daniel Demiko. Daniel, welcome to KFGO.
Hey, thanks so much for having me.
It's our pleasure. Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness and come into his presence with singing. Hey, you guys.
You're preaching.
Yeah, you guys have got something really neat going on starting tonight with your Wednesday concert series. The band you just heard doing Lady Marmalade, they'll maybe do it tonight, is Post-Traumatic Funk Syndrome, one of our area's best bands. Daniel, this is a really cool idea. What's going on at First Lutheran Church?
Yeah, well, having been kind of cooped up for the last, what feels like quite a while, 18 months, however many months it's been with the pandemic, we really wanted to try to get people together. And so being outside, enjoying music, enjoying each other, enjoying the summer months, and that was kind of the hope. And yeah, having Post-Traumatic here the first night, we have a ton of ties with that band, and we've worked with them before, and so we knew they would be the right band to kick us off. And so it really is just about being together and enjoying, kind of getting back to what normal is. And I think music and good food and fellowship is a good way to do it.
Boy, it really sounds neat. You're going to start it off early, and so I imagine that you'll be done by sundown or something like that. Is that the plan going in? Is that why you start at 6?
Yeah, the goal was to get families out, get food available for folks. They can come and grab some dinner and stick around for a free concert. So we really are looking to get people in and enjoy the nice early evening and get home and not feel like they've been out too late, especially on a weeknight.
Yeah, I bet. Daniel Demiko, administrator at First Lutheran Church, is with us. You're out in the heat right now, aren't you? There right now?
Yeah, I just stepped away from the stage area here because Post-Traumatic is getting set up, and we're getting our food trucks set up here. So everybody's kind of getting there, and what's nice is the sun was pretty warm here a little bit ago, but we got this beautiful cloud cover that's taking it down a little bit. So I will take whatever is given here. And it's a great night right now. A nice breeze just to keep us cool.
Absolutely. It's going to be a beautiful night in Fargo to come on out. Now, you've mentioned food a couple of times. You're going to make sure you take care of everybody pretty well there tonight. Explain your food and drink situation.
Yeah, so every week we're inviting local food trucks, food vendors to come and the food's for sale. And obviously you're downtown as well, so there are multiple options within walking distance. But we really wanted to just kind of make it feel right. During our normal year, we have dinner here at 5 o'clock and worship at 6. And obviously things are still kind of evolving into what normal is. And we think this is just a great step to be together. There's food here, there's water available. And we really wanted to just give an opportunity to enjoy our local artists, our local talent, our local cooks. And so that's kind of what it is.
Boy, what a neat idea. Daniel Demiko, administrator of First Lutheran Church, joining us this afternoon on The Drive on KFGO. We're talking about the Summer Outdoor Concert Series. It'll be every Wednesday night. They'll start things at 5 o'clock with the food trucks. So when you're done with work, you want to grab the kids, whatever you want to do, get to First Lutheran Church. They're just off Broadway in downtown Fargo. You can't miss them. And so when we want to participate, do we just walk up?
That's right. Just come on by. We have our large parking lot on the east side of the building, and the activities are happening on the southwest corner lot there, right across the street from St. Mary's, and we're right in that kind of area by Stanford. And so yeah, come on by. We're not checking to make sure you're a member because this is for anybody and everybody in the community. And the food's available as long as people can, as long as it lasts. And yeah, really, come on by.
Well, please, come on by. It's right there. Starts at 5. The music starts at 6. Post-Traumatic Funk Syndrome is up on stage this evening, and you know how great they are. Other bands coming up, Becker County Dixieland Authority, Penny and Pals on Kids Night on June 16th. Get the kids for that. Fargo Blues Machine will be playing on the 23rd. Other bands that will be coming in the next couple of weeks include one of my absolute favorites, Lee and Booge, and the guys from the Front Fenders will be out there on July 14th. What did these bands think when you approached them and asked them to be part of this concert series?
Yeah, that's a great question, and to their credit, nobody seemed too surprised or too offended by it. But First Lutheran has really made a goal with the building project, and even in the last decades, about being very music oriented. We have a ton of talented musicians at our church, and some of them are in the bands that are even coming through this concert series. And so I think it's a pretty natural fit for us. And then being downtown, right on the corner, it feels good. So I think they know that this isn't about. We're not trying to make converts. If you come to worship on Sunday, that's great. But we're really just wanting to spend time together and show some hospitality and kind of the North Dakota, Minnesota nice, and just greet anybody who's around, and everybody is welcome.
Well, there it is. It's all going on starting tonight at First Lutheran Church. Their summer concert series will be every Wednesday night. Food starts at 5. The shows will start at 6 o'clock. Since you are so close to downtown, you got all sorts of amenities, but they'll have food trucks with food and drink right there at the church as well. First Lutheran Church has all sorts of things going on. Tell me a little bit about First Lutheran Church on Sundays and your services.
Yeah, so we on an average Sunday we have 3 worship services: 2 at 9 o'clock, 1 in our sanctuary, 1 in our celebration center, and then another one at 10:30 in the celebration center. And just like everybody, we went through the online and trying to web live stream to all those folks who are spread out and still feeling maybe that they're not quite ready to do in-person worship. So you're going to see people kind of going back and forth between different areas and worshiping in different services, and they're one big community, and whomever is listening to the radio or watching online or on TV, they're part of our community too, and we're glad that they can join and that the technology is in place that we can reach them wherever they may be.
Daniel, we're not going to find you in the mosh pit tonight now, are we?
Typically I am a big mosher, but unfortunately that's not going to happen tonight. And I don't think, to be fair, I don't think Post-Traumatic has quite the moshing crew that they did maybe at one point. But as they got older, I think the crew, the moshers realized that's not the way to go. So.
A Joyful Noise is coming to First Lutheran Church in just about an hour from right now when they get going with their summer concert series that goes every Wednesday. If you'd like more details on this, you can go to their website, which is flcfargo.org, flcfargo.org, or just do a googly for First Lutheran Church. Daniel Demiko, I think this is a great idea and a start of a wonderful summer. Thanks so much for doing it.
Hey, thanks for the time. I appreciate you.
You betcha. Have a wonderful time tonight. Stay cool.
Thank you. Take care.
You bet. Daniel Demiko from First Lutheran Church, and there's